Alright, in this video, I am going to tell you exactly how you can win big betting on football beginning today. If you are a sports bettor and one of the biggest challenge you have is how you can win back-to-back consistently and be in a point whereby you are able to make profit, you are able to get those big winnings, then this is the video for you. Because in this video, I am going to tell you, I am going to answer your question with ease and with clarity so that by the end of this, you have zero confusion when it comes to how you can implement the processes that are needed to win in football betting. I will share you a strategy that is very new and has never been shared anywhere. So continue paying attention. Again, I want you to understand that this is not going to be a promotional video, and it is not a promotion video. In 2019, when I began sports betting, I was losing back-to-back. As you can see on the screen, this is me on the left side. Back-to-back, lost, red, cut. But today, as I record this video, 2026, 7 years down the line, I have transitioned from a losing bettor to a winning bettor who is able to consistently record profit, consistently get the winnings, consistently get the big cash out from football betting. And that is what I want you to understand. Again, take a moment. I want to share a disclaimer. Football betting involves risk, all right? And this is not a guarantee that you're going to be making money when you follow this video. There are so many variables. There are so many characteristics that are involved when it comes to making profit. But I will try to explain it to you with so much ease and with so much clarity so that by the end of this, you stop being a loser and you can transition to a winning football bettor, right? So pay close attention. Now, how to get the most out of this video? How to get the most out of this betting strategy class? Number one, move to a very quiet place where you can focus, of course. And then after that, get yourself an open book, all right? Or take your phone and open your notebook, your note, whatever, so that you can write down the key points, all right? And write down the very wonderful principles that are going to help you know exactly how to win and how to make profit betting on football. And then after that, of course, you're very much ready to get the knowledge from me, Must Bettor, who has been consistently making profit betting on football, okay? Now, today's agenda. Some of you do not clearly understand this until this very point. So it is important I remind you, in our small amount of time today, my goal is to make the biggest impact in the following ways, all right? Give you the confidence, give you the courage that you can win big. At the same time, give you clarity where there is confusion. Today as we speak, you have the confusion. How can you really win bets? That is what you're worried about. So I will ensure there is clarity. And then at the same time, I'm going to show you a step-by-step process on how you can get to do exactly what I did so that today I am in a point whereby I am making big profit betting on football, all right? So pay close attention. In short, I am here to make you win, plain and simple. There is nothing else. Make you the ability, give you the ability to do that, all right? Now, this is what I'm going to need from you. By the end of this video, or after watching this video, and you decide to switch off your phone without implementation, you won't really be able to see the benefits of this video. So ensure that by the time you're done watching this video, you are going to implement, because there is nothing in this world that will make you money if you do not agree to do the work. If you do not agree to follow the steps that are outlined in this video, then you're still going to be a losing bettor by the end of this. So the key is always to follow instructions. The key is always to implement, right? I wrestled with the idea of sharing this video for free because I was asking myself, if I'm going to share this video for free, how is it going to really benefit me? Then I realized that the benefit is uplifting the sports betting community. The benefit is telling you exactly how you can win on your own without completely relying on Must Bettor, all right? Now, another reason why I decided to do this for free is because of the so many comments I've been receiving inside my Telegram DM. As you can see, Must Bettor, I want the games for today. Must Bettor, your predictions are so good, sir. Please post another video. Must Bettor, I want to make profit betting. How can I do it? Must Bettor, tell me exactly how you are able to become a millionaire through sports betting. So I decided that this is the only way for me to help everyone, so many people at once, without wasting so much time recording videos, trying to answer all the DMs, trying to answer more than their 1,000+ DMs I receive each and every other single day. So this is my opportunity to help as many people as possible with a free betting strategy that can help you make your first big win. And when I talk about the big win, I specifically mean making your first $1,000 in a month as a football bettor, as a bettor, all right? So no matter where you live, no matter how much money you have, and no matter how much experience you have in sports betting, you can be in Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, Tanzania, India, West Africa, any part of the world, and you will be in a position to fully utilize this video and record profit. No matter how much money you have, small staker, big staker, high staker, this video is for you. No matter the experience you have, you began betting last week, last month, listen, this is the video for you. All right, on the screen you can see I shared you one of my winnings. This is the last month, right? The month of February 2026 ended with me recording more than $20,000 in profit. All right, convert that to your local currency, you will see how much money I made. Now, another reason that you need to take this video seriously is because I've shared a lot of free stuff before, and so many people have gone ahead, utilized the free stuff, and they have made profit. An example is this, guys. Yesterday, I won 81 odds. Yesterday, I won 2 bets. Thank you, sir. I also won yesterday. Thanks, bro. Yesterday, I won 37 odds. Thanks, bro. Yesterday, I won 2 bets, 30 odds, and another 8 odds. So these are guys who have gone ahead and won bets, made money through football betting just by watching my free stuff and executing and taking action on the knowledge that I share and the strategies that I get to share with you. All right? Hi guys, 15 years from Nigeria, keep winning, and thanks to Bettor, my mentor. All right, this is somebody 15 years old from Nigeria. All right, remember one thing, guys, sports betting is only meant for those who are above the age of 18 and those who are of age. All right, so in no way am I promoting sports betting or trying to make the guys who are underage to engage in sports betting. The only thing I'm telling you is that it is possible to be able to record profit betting and change your life through betting. So quick pulse check before we get into the video and I get to actually show you the strategy video, all right? Are you struggling to make money betting? Are you struggling to make profit betting? If yes, let me know in the comment section. Are you not winning bets 6 over 7 days a week, all right? Some of you are winning bets 0 times a week. I am referring to you, or even 2 times a week. That is not important. That is not strong enough to be able to record profit and make the big winnings in the long run. Are you trying to find a way to make money than your full-time job with football betting? Or are you trying to quit your main job and get to football betting? This is the video for you, right? Now, another reason why this video is very important. Why have I decided to share this video specifically today when we have the likes of Premier League matches coming up? It is because I know so many people are going to bet, but they are going to bet wrongly, and they're going to do mistakes that are going to make them lose money, right? There was a research I was doing in the process of making the video, and I realized that online sports bettors lose money as parlays gain popularity. We have so many people who want these 100 odds, 200 odds, 3,000 odds, 20 odds, but they do it wrongly. For example, in 2022, the sports betting and lottery market worldwide amounted to $254 billion US. So you can realize how big the sports betting space is and how much money people are investing into the game. So as people invest money into the game, it is important that professors, guys who have done it, like Bettor, step up and show you how to master it, all right? So why this free betting strategy is so important once again. Sports bettors around the world need to win desperately. And all these betting sites need people who are able to win so that they can tap into the billions of money that is available in the sports betting space and change their lives. And that person is you. The only way to become the person who is going to take the money from the sports betting sites and be able to cash out and be able to withdraw the winnings is by paying attention, right? So, importantly, winning in football betting and being in a position whereby you are able to make between $1,000 to $4,000 per month doesn't require you to be a professional or have 10 years experience. It only requires you to be able to listen, all right? And be able to follow instructions, okay? So, you might be wondering why right now, must better. We have basketball betting, we have tennis betting, we have ice hockey, we have all these sorts of football betting, and all these sorts of gambling. Why did you specifically decide that this video is going to address the topic of football betting? My answer is very simple, and it's because of 3 reasons. Reason number 1, you want money. And when I ask you, do you want money the hard way or do you want money the easy way? My answer, of course, is the easy way. And I believe you want money the easy way. Question number 2, or reason number 2, right? The other options are not very good. For example, we have aviator betting, all right, or aviator gambling. When you look at that game, it's too much of guesswork involved, and computer codes are rigged to make sure that you never get the chance of winning or cashing out. And then you have the casino. Casino is heavily based on luck, so you won't ever be in a position to make it constantly or to win constantly. Another reason, other sports that we're talking about, basketball, they are limited, and they are foreign sports that you won't be able to actually understand when you are from a third world country or you are from a country or from a continent like Africa, all right? So that is why we are settling on football betting. Another reason, we want success that is constant. When I view football betting, it has allowed me to transition from a loser in life to a winner in life because I can consistently win and make profit each and every single month, right? Look at my screen. My winnings, for example, the month of February 2026, 2.39 odds won, 18.273 odds won, 2.224 odds won, right? 5.1 odds won, 4.83 odds won, 7.878 odds won, and total bet staked is 48, total amount staked is $12,000, total amount cash out is $36,000, all right? Now, when you see this, it is a clear indication that I'm not here to provide you garbage, or nonsense. It is clarity and execution that is going to make you a better sports bettor today. Now, allow me to introduce you the 4-figure football betting strategy. This is the part you have been waiting for. So please remember, pay attention, get your notepad, get ready to write, and get ready to listen carefully to what I'm going to say next, all right? The 4-figure football betting strategy, how to find football bets that will make you win between $1K to $4K a month. What markets to bet on, type of bets to stake on if you want to win big and you want to win big consistently. How to identify the fake football tips so that you do not fall to scams. My unique approach to winning consistently as a full-time football bettor and a football punter and as must bettor, all right, and as John Salvo, all right. This is included within the strategy. So when we talk about what are the odds you're supposed to be betting on so that you are able to win big? We have 5 odds, we have 3 odds, we have 2 odds, we have single bets, we have value bets, and most importantly, we have accumulator bets. And when you talk about accumulator bets, I'm not talking about 100 odds, 700 odds, 500 odds. I am specifically targeting the range of 5 odds to around 20 odds. Because with that, I have realized you can consistently cash out big and cash out consistently, all right? So the best part of this video is you do not need to be a professional or an expert. You just need to find or know the right person or the right people who know the right way of approaching football betting so that you are able to transition from a losing bettor to a winning bettor, all right? Perfect. And I know exactly what you need. So pay close attention. Now, let us talk about how much money you can get to make when you follow this betting strategy, the 4-figure football betting strategy. Now, this is where we introduce the sports betting math, or if you like, money math. For example, I'm going to give you a very practical example that I've been using. One football bet slip with 3 odds per day and a stake of just $10. That is 3 by $10 is equals to $30 won each and every other single day. Easy $30 a day. Look at that. Look at that. Very easy. And then if you go ahead and multiply this by the number of days we have in a month, that is 31 days, it translates into $930 won per month. Now you see the clarity we're talking about. Very easy odds, very easy strategy, very easy approach. At the same time, when we decide to transition into 5 odds, how is it going to look like? A day, 5 odds, a stake of $10, that is equals to $50 won. If you multiply this by 31 days, that is $1,550 a month just betting on 5 odds. Now, so in a month, if you're just taking on 5 odds and staking on 3 odds, you are able to make a total of $2,480 total money won just by following a simple 4-figure football betting strategy, all right? Now, let us now do the subtraction, all right, and calculate the net profit. Calculate the amount of money. We'll say that this is now the profit that I can withdraw and use to better my life. When you subtract $620 total stake, you're going to make a profit of $1,860 per month when you follow this strategy without trying to divert and trying to act like you know everything. That is what we're talking about. Very, very good money. Now, a question for you. Do you think you deserve to be this person? Do you think you deserve to be the person who is able to follow the 5-odd strategy, 3-odd strategy, that is a part of the 4-figure football betting strategy, and be able to generate more than $1,000 per month betting on football? I want you to comment in the comment section. Yes, must better. If you really want to win big following this strategy, let me know in the comment section. Now, we have answered a few questions so far, and now there's a question that requires an answer. The market problem. What are you supposed to bet on? What are the football bets you're supposed to bet on? And how should you structure your bets? This is the answer. Now, if you're going to be able to fully utilize this strategy on your own, then you're going to need over 2.5 goals accumulators. You're going to need to bet on the favorite teams to win with an odd of 1.5 to 1.75. I have tracked them and I've realized that they do win most of the time. 70% of the time, they do win. And then double chance bets with total corners market too. Those are the type of bets you need to be coming up with. First half corner market, a very lucrative market. So many people do not bet on this market. But this is where there is gold and there is consistency. And then we have the both teams to score value bets, another gold mine. So these are the markets that you need to factor into your betting strategy, your betting career, your betting approach, if you're really going to be able to win big in 2026. All right? How are you going to be finding these profitable markets? We have way number 1, the free way. You need to understand that profitable football markets or profitable football bets are all around you. If you know where to look, then you're going to be able to get them. Now, let me introduce you to way number 1 that you're going to be using to find these profitable football bets. We have a site known as Betwell.com. Now, if you go to this site, we have a free tips page where bets are updated once in a while with these profitable football markets, football odds. For example, the last update, they shared 2.90 odds, which was a win. Another update, they shared 4.77 odds, which was a win. And that is what we're talking about. The free way that you can use and be able to consistently generate profit betting on football, all right? Free tips updated once in a while. So not every day, but when they do update them, then they are going to be massive. Now, how to take control and win big the other way, and this is the way that I use, and this is the way that is the fundamental part of the 4-figure football betting strategy. Now, how do you approach these? Ask yourself the following questions about your betting life before I share you this way. Do you want to win $1,000 or more betting on football? Have you ever paid for betting tips before in your life? Do you think that if you have a professional expert giving you these bets to bet on, you will be able to achieve your football betting goals? And are you serious enough and willing to follow the 4-figure football betting strategy? If you answered yes to any of these questions, then continue watching, because this is where it gets interesting. And above all, this is going to be the differentiating factor between those who are going to continuously lose and those who are going to transition into the winning part of football betting. How to find these profitable markets the other way, the consistent way. Winning and making profit in betting is easy. Anyone can win big and predict football. But to win every day and make profit consistently, that is something only professionals can manage because they have a higher accuracy and they have a higher consistency rate, all right? Now, I have tested and tried multiple betting sites, multiple VIP sites, multiple paid betting tips, but very few tick all the boxes that we have talked about in the 4-figure football betting strategy. In fact, most of them are just fake and a waste of your time. All right? They are going to give you fake games, edit correct scores, edit halftime, full-time results. So what should you do? That is the question. And I have an answer for you. Answer for you, Betwell Profit Pals. All right? Here's why I think that this is the approach that beginners and those who are very serious and in urgent need of changing their sports betting story, football betting story, should be able to go use this answer. All right? I did share a video some time back telling you to proceed and check out Betwell Profit Pals, and a few members were able to share me their research and their testimonials. Now, these are serious and active members of the Must Better community and Must Better family who are able to change their life. This is what they had to say. Thank you, man. I won my first sleep in a long time. Always on good points. Your strategies are amazing, bro. I have won 7 and 2 odds today after checking out Betwell Profit VIP. I appreciate you. Good predictor. My first time I won. I have never Betwell VIP doing me well as their name. Today alone, I just cashed out 4 odds and 2.4 odds. I celebrate the kind heart. I edited the bet slips and won also using Betwell tips. Thank you, Must Better. Betwell is the bets. 4 wins, 4 over 4. They are the best. There are so many people cashing out and recording profit. If we have to talk about them, I believe we can record a video that is more than 8 hours long. Now, at the same time, it is important to tell you exactly that I am also winning using Betwell Profit Pals VIP. On the screen, we have 3.7, 9.5 odds. Won during the UEFA Champions League. Easy win for me. We had 4 odds shared to me. I staked on it and I won. Now, these are the sites. This is the part of the strategy that has consistently allowed me to transition from the mediocre losing better or the normal losing better to a winning better. All right? Now, Betwell Profit Pals VIP also has my unique approach to betting that has allowed me to win big and win consistently, making up to $3,000 plus in profit. That is on the worst month, for example. Last month, I had the best month, right? More than $20,000 collected in profit because I was just focused on betting and I wasn't betting randomly, trying to bet on everything, trying to change my life in a day, because I understand that football betting is a risky venture and no one can guarantee you 100% success. So you have to be very serious and have a clear mind, a sane mind, a professional mind, right? Now, when I talk about Betwell Profit Pals having my unique approach, this is what I mean. They're able to give you 5 odds daily to win big while staking small. Betwell Profit Pals will give you high odds confidence bets, a system tested and created to help you cut your losses and keep winning by staking small but winning big. Again, they also have single value bets with odds of 2 to 4 odds. Instead of sending you random confusing value bets, they send you a value bet carefully selected based on profitable football logic, tight statistical filters, so you don't lose your money recklessly and you don't lose your money by following fake professionals and fake tipsters that are masquerading everywhere on the internet. Check Twitter, check Facebook, check YouTube. Everywhere we have fake tipsters, all right? Now, at the same time, Betwell Profit Pals has the 10 odds accumulator I talked about. Sourced and done by professionals who have been doing this for a very long period of time. So you don't just wake up in the morning and say, oh, I am a professional in football betting. Nah, that is not how it works. That is not how it works. Even after 7 years of betting on football, if there is one thing I can consistently rely on to be in a position to make profit on a regular basis is by following the right professionals and following the right tips. And that can only be achieved when you incorporate Betwell Profit Pals, all right? Now, at the same time, they also share you easy to understand bets that you can bet on anywhere in the world, whether you are in South Africa, Djibouti, Congo, Malaysia, Europe, France, USA. No, there is no distance. There is no barrier. anyone using any site can approach these tips and be in a position to execute them. There is a screen recording over there where somebody staked 100 euros, I think 100 pounds, and was able to cash out 1420 euros. That is on 14 odds accumulator shared. At the same time, they give you clear wins with no fakes. Unlock the full winning experience when you get to explore Betwell Profit Pulse. Now, as we wind up, I want to ask you, and I want to tell you, I want you to be one of the lucky 290,000 must better family members who are going to take advantage of this betting strategy, the 4-figure football betting strategy, and make your first big money betting on football. Do you want to be that person? I strongly wish that you become that person, because I know that is the only way you're going to be able to realize a different year in the world of football betting. And when we will be winding up the football season, which is going to end in the next 3 months, you will be able to have a different story and say, because of must beta, because of the 4-figure football betting strategy, today I am a winner. I did this and this, and my life has changed. I am no longer losing consistently, but I am winning consistently. I might not be winning 100%, but I am making profit. And not just profit, making big profit betting on football. This is the strategy video. Remember I told you in the beginning that this strategy video should cost you. But I decided I'll do it for free because I do not want to put a price tag, because I know this is so much premium and so much exclusive. Me sharing this with you is an indication that I strongly wish the best for you, all right? And just like that, we have hit 2 birds using 1 stone. The best betting strategy for beginners to win big in 2026, and at the same time, the best prediction site to win big in 2026. The links are provided in the pinned comment section. The links are provided in the video description. Check them out, and I really wish you the very best. Remember that implementation is an important part of this video. You get to do that. Believe me, my brother, when the season comes to an end, you will be able to have a different story. And that is what I wish for you, okay? Until next time, get after it. And I'm wishing you the very best. Good luck.